Hey guys, this is just a little video on how to open, extract, download, and render the Baby Yoda Maya scene that you will have. So here is the zip file that you'll get once you download. So I'm just going to right click and extract here. Okay, so you have this projects folder. Um, so this Gandalf folder, I don't know why it's called Gandalf, but it's just some of the images for the scene. I think some of the lights are in here. So the folder you want is the Baby Yoda folder, and in the Maya file, this is the file that you want to open. So I'm gonna go to my Maya here. I'm going to launch Maya 2020, but this should also work just fine with 17, 18, and 19. I haven't tested it out on 21 or 22 yet, but they should also work fine. So this is Maya, and then rendering with Arnold. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my project here. This is the file here, and I'm going to go to Maya, and what you're looking for is this wherever this workspace.mel is at. So I'm going to hit set, file, open scene, Yoda 11. Open that. I get this color management error because I have OCIO loaded in, but I did not use this OCIO when I made this project, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn this off in color management here. But if you don't have an OCIO, you won't have to do this step. It should just be like this by the default. And yep, here is the project here. Everything, all the files and textures should be loaded in already. I'm just going to show you the hair here. I just viewed it here. You don't have to do that under the XGen tab if you don't want to. Um, yep, all the lights, everything is in the scene here. The geo, everything should be here and hooked up already for you. I'm just going to go to the render cam and I'm just going to do a little render just to show you that is indeed working. I'm just going to change it to 25% resolution just so it goes a little bit faster here. I'm going to go ahead and click render. This might take a minute just because it's the first time I'm rendering the scene and it might have to make some .tx files. Okay, looks like on this particular one we might have to go ahead and set some things up because the archive is not linking textures properly. So I'm going to go over that now. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go into the hypershade here. I'm just going to head and close all these tabs open. So the first textures that we're going to connect are the skin shader textures. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the head. I'm going to map the texture here. And what you want to do is you want to go through these here and we're going to just relink them. It shouldn't take that long. So what we want here is we want to find the Mari folder here. I'm sure you could do this with the, if you know how to use the file, what is it called here? The file texture editor, file path editor, sorry. You can also go through here and relink them this way, but I'm just going to go through them one by one. There's not that many textures, so I'm going to go to the Mari file, diffuse V12, open. Make sure it's set to raw. Okay, go to this one here. This is the thickness. This is in the substance folder, I believe. painter, export thickness. I want to make sure this one is on raw as well. This is the SSS, it's in the Mari folder again. SSS, open. Make sure this is raw. The spec map, I think, is linked up correctly. It is. This is the displacement. This is in the ZBrush folder. And it's this name right here. You can see it there. Make sure this is set to raw. Okay, that is the skin shader setup. Now we're going to do the eyes. So we can go and select one of the eye groups here. Go back to the hypershade. Go ahead and clear that if you want. Repath the eyes. So let's do this one. Let's do the substance radiance first, which is the SSS. And these are going to be in the eye texture folder. Looking for the SSS. Open that. This one you do want to leave on sRGB. We're going to go to the eye color. It looks like that actually mapped out already, but you can go ahead and click that if you want. And the normal will then also be mapped out as well. Make sure that's on raw. And once you do that, now everything should be working. Let's go ahead and just do another test render. Looks like it's going ahead and it's creating the .tx's, so that's a good sign. There we go. Looks like we're missing the cloth material, I believe, still. Let's go ahead and check that. I believe this material also needs to be checked. So I'm going to go ahead and map this. Yes, looks like it will have to get mapped. Okay, so we're going to find where this is. Mari shirt red. This is the red channel mask. Open that. Make sure this is on raw. Green. Looks like these will be, once you get one, looks like the rest map correctly. Let's go to this is the displacement. And since it's in a different folder, we'll have to do this one. And this is shirt right here. Make sure this is set to raw. Oops, sorry. This is set to raw. Okay, and let's do another render. Let's make it a bit bigger though this time. Let's do 50%. Looks to be still missing something. Let me see. Or maybe it's just the resolution. I can't tell. No, that actually looks to be working correctly. Let me just double check it one more time here. I'm just going to hook these up. I'm just going to hook the ones I didn't manually do. Green. Set that to raw. Blue. Set that to raw. And while we're at it, let's just check this one out too. Yeah, it looks like we might have to do this one as well. Collar. This is in the ZBrush file here. Baby Yoda. ZBrush. Collar. Make sure this is raw. And yep. Oh no, we have to do maybe. Yep. We'll have to do an A. So to show you that, it's actually this file here. It's AO. So this is in a lighting, Maya lighting source images here. This AO folder here. This is the fur displacement, I believe. So yeah, to be safe, I would just go through all the files and make sure they are hooked up correctly. All right, let's go ahead and do another little test render here. There we go. Yeah, so just go through all the texture file nodes and make sure that they're remapped correctly. For some reason, this archive is not linking them up automatically. And there you go. Yeah, that should be it then. If you have any questions or problems, you can email me. My email is on the Artstation, or you can just message me right through Artstation, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. Yeah, enjoy.